Good morning, children. Good morning, Kadam. Good morning, Tejashwini Kadam. Good morning, Jagadale, Vinayak, Tanvi, Shakib. Everyone, good morning. आज क्लास में स्लो एंट्री कर रहे सब लोग, क्या हुआ? गुड मॉर्निंग बेटा, कल्पेश, इफ आई एम करेक्ट. We'll start in 2 more minutes, बच्चों, because we need to wait. All the students should join ना. Today's topic is continuation of living process. Yesterday we completed till nutrition beta. So we will continue remaining 5 processes, and today we will stop. That means we will conclude hamara introduction, and tomorrow onwards we will start our syllabus. Okay beta. Good morning, Jaydeep. Good morning. Tomorrow onwards, like, I'll teach one topic. Sir, which board pattern, HSC or NCERT? Basically, bachcho, you need to understand one thing. You need to take the board exams through like MH, that means Maharashtra board. So we need to follow HSC, but hamara ultimate goal is NEET. You're understanding better? Because NEET is our main priority, so we will take NCERT. That means हमारा basic teaching कैसे होता है ना, we will mix up the topics of HSC and also NCERT. दोनों हम मिलके, because you need to take the what subject towards the NEET level also, you need to take the subject towards what board level also. So दोनों को equal priority देना है. Okay बेटा. सर ऑस्मोसिस और ऑस्मो रेगुलेशन सेम है क्या? नो बेटा. ऑस्मोसिस मतलब इट इज वन ऑफ द मोड ऑफ द ट्रांसपोर्ट. ऑस्मो रेगुलेशन मतलब द एबिलिटी ऑफ एन ऑर्गेनिज्म टू मेंटेन द वाटर एंड आयन बैलेंस इक्वली. बेटा समझ में आना? और एक बार बोलूं चैतन्य, और एक बार बोलूं सेफ्टी के लिए. चलो सेफ्टी के लिए और एक बार I'll explain. Otherwise I'll write. When I write now you will understand more, then I'll explain. Okay. Now let us take osmosis. बच्चों बेटा osmosis मतलब this is one of the transport. It is one of the transport mechanism. Which transport mechanism? Beta I already told you yesterday, so again I need not to explain, but still safety ke liye it is one of the passive mode of transport mechanism. Takes place through, yesterday only I told you, just yesterday only, takes place through semi permeable membrane. Understanding it? This is osmosis. So osmosis, it is a mode of the transport, whereas osmo regulation मतलब this is ability of an organism. इसका बॉडी में water and ion concentration must be balanced, and the ability of an organism to balance the water and ion concentration in the cell is called as osmoregulation. बेटा अभी समझ में ना? आई थिंक नाउ इट इज मोर क्लियर, बिकॉज व्हेन वी राइट इट बिकम्स वेरी क्लियर. व्हेन वी एक्सप्लेन हवा में एक्सप्लेन करेगा तो आपको समझ में नहीं आएगा. Okay, now Sakshi, she is asking, sir, will you send the what I call PDF? Better which PDF you want? I don't understand. कौन सा पीडीएफ चाहिए? ओके, यस्टरडे आई प्रॉमिस ना, आई एम रियली सॉरी, मैं भूल गया, मैं बुड्ढे हो गया ना, आपका बायोलॉजी टीचर बुड्ढे हो गया, सो मैं भूल गया. 101% आई विल टुडे ओनली, जस्ट आफ्टर फिनिशिंग टुडेज क्लास ओनली आई विल सेंड. आई एम रियली सॉरी टू फॉरगेट इट. Sir, books we have to purchase or academy will provide. Better last year है ना, we provided it, but this year corona situation, अभी क्या करूं मुझे भी पता नहीं. So you need to confirm with what I call नीलेश sir or Shankar sir, because last year तो we provided, but this year मुझे corona situation मुझे पता नहीं. So Tanvi, please confirm with नीलेश sir or Shankar sir. Okay. Sir, send NCERT book. I promised बच्चों. I am really very sorry to forget yesterday, and today 101% आपको NCERT biology books and also HSC biology books I will send PDF in your WhatsApp group. Okay, 100%. Please forgive me for yesterday. And one more question. Please explain again. What you want to explain again? I did not even start any lesson. What shall I explain, beta? I did not even start today's lesson. So what should I explain? Oh, osmosis. Okay, you want me to explain osmosis? Osmosis matlab the process of sir, if we purchase from the store, then regular fee will reduce. No. Beta, if you take NCERT textbook, it will be 100 rupees, maximum 120 rupees. Are 120 rupees how will reduce? No, it won't be possible. So don't explain, don't expect that. Are 100 rupees case article. For example, if you take NCERT textbooks, if I am correct, 128 rupees or 130 rupees, if I am correct. So isme kya, what we will reduce? So osmosis matlab movement of solvent. I repeat once again. Sir, we have to take these notes. No, today notes you need not to take, because yesterday also I told and today also I am telling you, I am explaining only introduction. Tomorrow onwards you need to take the notes, because tomorrow onwards I am taking hamara syllabus, and today also I am taking general discussion, because you need to get habituated to me. बिकॉज आई एम योर टीचर. 2 साल यू हैव टू लिसन फ्रॉम मी. सो हमारा दोनों को बीच में है ना, स्टूडेंट्स एंड टीचर के बीच में थोड़ा ओके रिलेशन मेंटेन करने के लिए आई एम टेकिंग सम इंट्रोडक्शन क्लासेस. सो टुडेज क्लास डोंट नोट डाउन, टुमारोज क्लास ऑनवर्ड्स यू नोट डाउन. ओके बेटा. Now, osmosis मतलब the process of movement, the process of what? Movement of solvent. Solvent मतलब बेटा आपको solvent मतलब पता है ना, water it is also called as solvent. वाटर मॉलिक्यूल्स को हम क्या बोलते हैं? सॉल्वेंट. द प्रोसेस ऑफ द मूवमेंट ऑफ द सॉल्वेंट फ्रॉम द रीजन ऑफ हायर कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ग्रेडियंट टू द रीजन ऑफ लोअर कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ग्रेडियंट through semi-permeable membrane, that means plasma membrane. This process it is called as osmosis. So osmosis is one of the passive transport mechanism. Okay. Okay, अभी समझ में ना? Who asked some कल्पेश, if I am correct. कल्पेश बेटा समझ में है ना? और एक बार एक्सप्लेन करूं, समझ में आया? ओके. नाउ रजिया शी इज आस्किंग सर वॉइस इज नॉट कमिंग. बेटा सबको वॉइस मिल रहे, मे बी लाइक आपका इंटरनेट का थोड़ा इश्यू होगा. यू डू वन थिंग, लॉग आउट एंड अगेन लॉग इन, आपको प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हो जाएगा. यू प्लीज लॉग आउट वंस एंड अगेन यू लॉग इन, आपका इश्यू खत्म हो जाएगा. ओके. नाउ रजिया शी इज आस्किंग व्हाट इज सोल्यूट डिसॉल्व्स. बेटा इफ यू टेक सॉल्यूशन, केमिस्ट्री में we will discuss, not we will, I never teach any chemistry, मुझे पता भी नहीं to teach chemistry, so I'm talking about biology. So biology में not even biology, even in chemistry also, solution मतलब solute plus solvent is equal to solution. Solute मतलब क्या है? the substance which will be added in solvent is called as solute. Solvent मतलब क्या है? It is water. For example, solute मतलब maybe I have taken 2 tablespoon of sugar. Now the sugar it is what? Solute. Now added into water, now it becomes sugar water, and that sugar water it is nothing but solution. समझ में ना? So solute plus solvent is equal to solution. समझ में ना रजिया? सर व्हाट इज सॉल्वेंट इन द सेल? बेटा सॉल्वेंट इन द सेल, प्योर सॉल्वेंट तो बिल्कुल नहीं मिलेगा बेटा. in our what you call cell, solvent exact as it is solvent form में नहीं मिलेगा. It is present in form of cytoplasm. It is present in form of what? Cytoplasm. Okay. प्योर सॉल्वेंट what you call हमारा सेल में तो बिल्कुल नहीं मिलेगा. ओके. The substance in which solute dissolve is called solvent. Yeah, very good. Yes, your statement is perfectly correct. इसमें there is no confusion at all. Sakshi, perfect it is. Okay, all students are added and हमारा general discussion भी हो गया. So can I start the next process of living life process, or still you wanted to ask anything? No? Okay. So the next process is, what is the next process? Yesterday only I explained. What is the next process beta? Nutrition के बाद, very good, Arya gave the answer. The next process is digestion. Okay, now बच्चों you tell me, so I don't answer for this, you have to answer this. What is the size of a cell? See, okay, or easy करेगा, I'll make it or simple. Size also I don't ask, or simple करेगा. Your body is made up of what? I'm talking about your own body. Your body is made up of what? 100% cells, है ना? Now, can anyone out of 52 students who are attending my class now show me one cell to me? आपका body में, your body is made up of cell ना? Show me one cell. Will you be able to show one cell? एक सेल निकाल के will you be able to show it? Never. Jindagi mein you can never be able to show it. Why? You know, cells are very minute. Cells are very very minute बच्चों. कितना minute I'll tell you. You can't be able to see with your naked eye. Understanding it? First of all, you can't be able to see it with the naked eye. That is the reason why if anyone wanted to see, if anyone wanted to observe or examine the cell, we need to take the support of what? Microscope. We need to take this. When we use microscope only, you can be able to see the structure, the structural details of a cell. Am I correct or not? Now in this I used one word, cell is very very minute. Am I correct or not? Now take the chawal particle. बच्चों आप तो चावल तो खाता है ना, of course basically you're all Maharashtrian people, so obviously you will eat roti, but occasionally at least you will have चावल, है ना? एक चावल पार्टिकल कितना रहेगा? एक इसी इतना इतना तो मिनिमम तो इतना तो रहेगा ना, इतना एटलीस्ट दिस मच ऑफ साइज, है ना? So this is ideal size. For example, if you take basmati size और लंबा रहेगा. Now you tell me, cell is इतना, आपको दिखता भी नहीं, एटलीस्ट यू कैन बी एबल टू सी द सेल आल्सो. नाउ चावल पार्टिकल इतना. नाउ यू टेल मी बेटा, हाउ आर सेल कैन बी एबल टू यूज एटलीस्ट सिंक हो रहे क्या? ये साइज क्या है, ये साइज क्या है? एटलीस्ट समवेयर 100% में एटलीस्ट 1% इट इज मैचिंग. नो ना, बट स्टिल वी आर यूटिलाइजिंग द फूड. ऐसे कैसे होता है? अंडरस्टैंडिंग क्वेश्चन समझ में है ना? यू डोंट एट ऑल वरी अबाउट द आंसर. आई एम हियर ना, आई विल आंसर यू, देयर इज नो प्रॉब्लम. बट क्वेश्चन समझ में है ना? मेरा क्वेश्चन क्या है ना, सेल इज दिस मच साइज, एटलीस्ट यू कैन बी एबल टू सी विथ योर नेकेड आई, एंड एक चावल पार्टिकल इतना है, बट स्टिल वी आर यूजिंग. कैसे? दैट मीन्स बच्चों, इफ यू ऑब्जर्व वन इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग, फूड इट इज ऑलवेज प्रेजेंट इन कॉम्प्लेक्स फॉर्म. That you need to understand. Food always present in complex form. Sir, what are you talking, sir? What do you mean by complex form? Complex form matlab it is present in form of, for example, I'll tell you. Let us take hamara meal. Okay, let us take hamara meal. What is hamara meal? Let us take roti. Okay, I'm talking about our regular day-to-day meal. Understanding it? For example, rice. Let us take some dal. Understand, some dal and some curry. So usually this is our daily routine. Usually हम ऐसा ही खाता है. Understand? For example, if you take roti में what will be there? Carbohydrates. Whereas rice में भी what will be there? Carbohydrates. And dal में what will be there बच्चों? Proteins. And curry mein what will be there? Some minerals will be there and some fat will be there, because mama is going to use some oil na to fry it. Otherwise you can't be able to eat na. That's why some fat will be there. Now this carbohydrates, proteins and fats, they are the complex. They are, I'm sorry, थोड़ा स्पेलिंग मिस्टेक है, COM मैं CAM लिखा, I'm really sorry. So they are complex food material. This is what complex food material. But complex food material cell never ever be able to utilize. Then what to do, sir? In our body, when you eat food, हमारा स्टमक में the food it will reach. Where it will reach बेटा? हमारा stomach. For example, this is buccal cavity. Just imagine, this is mouth. Mouth is an opening बेटा. For example, if you wanted to eat food, you need to eat through the mouth only. Understanding? Unless you are diseased. When you are diseased, through the vein we will inject the food. Understanding it? But the ideal rasta to have the food, it is nothing but mouth only. And this is esophagus, and this is pharynx, and this is mouth, buccal cavity, pharynx, and this is what? Esophagus. Okay, and esophagus it opens into what? The stomach. Esophagus it opens into a sac-like structure, it is called a stomach. And stomach it opens into small intestine, and small intestine again it opens into large intestine. Understanding it? And large intestine opens out by a small opening that is called as anus. And anus is a pore where you can be able to see the releasing of the waste material from the body. Because yesterday also I told you, how many of you remember, I really don't know, whatever the food you take better, isme some waste material will be there, and that waste material body mein hi rahega, then it will, that waste hai na, it will spoil hamara body. That's why hamara body will remove that waste material through anus. So anus, it is the opening where the excretion it takes place. Better समझ में है ना सबको इधर तक? Whereas especially we have to take the name of small intestine. In the small intestine there are several glands are present which produces several enzymes. With the help of these enzymes, these carbohydrates, they converts into, can anyone tell? Of course, if you don't tell also I'll tell, don't worry. But converts into, yes, very good. It converts into glucose. Very good. Everyone are answering. Okay. Proteins are converted into, no problem. If you don't tell also, I'll tell. Yes, amino acids. Varun gave the answer. Amino acids. Now, fats are converted into fatty acids. Converted into fatty acids. These are what, sir? These are complex food material, whereas these are what? Glucose, amino acids, and fats. They are the simple soluble vertical matter. They are the simple soluble matter. Sir, ye convert. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Now, this carbohydrates, they converted into glucose. Sir, how they converted? In the presence of enzymes. In the presence of what? Enzymes. Sir, what are the enzymes? The enzymes which convert the carbohydrates into glucose, they are called as amylases. The enzymes which convert proteins into amino acids, they are called as peptidases. What is that? Peptidases. Understanding it? Whereas the enzymes which convert fats into fatty acids, they are called as yes, lipases. Understanding it? So lipases matlab the group of enzymes which convert fats into fatty acids are called as lipases. The group of enzymes that converts into fats that converts proteins into amino acids called as peptidases. The group of enzymes that converts carbohydrates into glucose are called as amylases. So these are the enzymes that will make or convert the complex food material to simple soluble food material, so that the cells can be able to utilize glucose, amino acids, and fats. And this breakdown only you are calling it as digestion. Better समझ में है ना? अभी digestion मतलब everyone you understood? Everyone. Okay. Now, beach में I have seen, see better, even I'm explaining, I'm seeing your chat box also. Many students give fantastic answers. Some told what you call trypsin, some told what you call some told lipidases. But these are all correct only. But the apt name, the perfect name are nothing. The perfect names are lipases, peptidases, and amylases. So you are not wrong, beta. You are not exactly correct. Understood? You are correct only, but not exactly correct. And this is exactly correct. Okay. Don't think that you did. You did some mistake. Okay. Sir, which enzyme required to convert what I call protein to amino acids? So the protein to amino acid conversion के लिए the group of enzymes called as peptidases are responsible. Example क्या है? Pepsin, trypsinogen, chymotrypsinogen, etc. These are all the peptidases का examples. Okay, beta? Pepsin, renin, trypsinogen, chymotrypsin. These are all the enzymes. Okay. Okay. Differences between diabetes mellitus. Differences between diabetes mellitus and diabetes insipidus. Okay, I will explain. But okay, sir, what casein? Beta casein matlab you need to understand when you are drinking some milk. Milk means what you can do synonym. Basically, milk it is wholesome food. We will call it as wholesome food. Understanding it? You know, basically Basically, if you take one glass full of milk, milk may what not everything is present. Milk may some amount of carbohydrates are there, some amount of proteins are there, some amount of fats are present, and some minerals are present, especially calcium. Richest source of the calcium is nothing but what? The what I call milk itself, understanding it. Whereas milk and dates and even phosphorus is also present, even vitamins like vitamin A is present, understanding it. And these are all present. That's why milk is considered as wholesome food. Whereas coming to your question is, what is casein? Casein is the protein portion or the protein content that is present in the milk is called as casein, understand? So casein is the milk protein. And ये जिम गिम करता है ना लोग ना some what I call some people है ना they do some bodybuilding something like that. When they do this bodybuilding and all, they convert this protein only into a kind of product called as whey protein, understanding it. This product when they eat they will get good muscles. Okay, so whey protein, these all proteins hai na, these are all nothing but the casein protein only, understanding it. समझ में ना बेटा? Now any more doubts please ask, otherwise I'll take the next doubt. What is the next doubt? Some student, the differences between diabetes mellitus and diabetes insipidus she is asking. She nahi Sanskar he is asking. Any doubts beta? Can I take the what do you call Sanskar ka doubt? I did not understand, Sakshi. Way is the waste out water? No, no beta, way is not waste out water. Whey is obtained from yogurt in cheese product. Yeah, you can, if you want, you can definitely can develop. Differences between diabetes mellitus and insipidus. I think we can take the next doubt. Okay, what I call Mayank Garg is also asking some doubt. So if you clear with this, I will go for what I call the next one. I'll go to the next one. Okay, beta, can I confidently go to the next one, or still more you can ask? Sorry, you wanted to ask. I'm sorry, what you can ask? You can ask. What you wanted to ask? Can I take the Sanskar doubt, because he's waiting from so long? His doubt is, what is the difference between diabetes mellitus and diabetes insipidus? Can I take the doubt? And one more, Mayank Garg also asked one doubt. What is hermaphrodite? I'll tell. But before that, I will explain diabetes insipidus and diabetes mellitus. Okay. Now देखो, if you take हमारा blood, but if you take हमारा blood, so blood approximate value, approximate quantity of the blood is nothing but, can anyone tell? Of course, if you don't tell, I'll tell, no problem. If you can tell, otherwise I am here to tell, no problem. How many liters of blood will be there, beta? 5 liters. इतना क्या सोच रहे हैं? So 5 liters, understanding it? So 5 liters of blood will be there. Now मैं क्या बोल रहा है, थोड़ा ध्यान से सुनो, otherwise आपको है ना, you don't understand. That's why आप थोड़ा ध्यान से सुनना है. Now 5 liters of blood में हर एक 100 ml of blood, बेटा कितना, थोड़ा ध्यान से सुनना है, अदरवाइज यू डोंट अंडरस्टैंड बेटा, थोड़ा कंफ्यूजिंग, थोड़ा ट्रिकी पॉइंट है. ये 5 liters of blood में हर एक 100 ml of the blood, it should maintain 90 to 120 mg of glucose. Understanding it? Then your blood sugar level is normal. समझ में ना बेटा? Tell me how much of glucose must be there in every 100 ml of the blood? हर एक 100 ml में कितना ग्लूकोज मस्ट बी देयर बेटा? 90 to 120. दिस इज आइडियल ना. देखो देखो, नाउ आई हैड फूड, मुझे भूख लगा, सो आई हैड फूड. So I had my food में what will be there? Carbohydrates, proteins and also fats, everything will be there na. Especially when I had food, especially the carbohydrates, they converts into glucose. Now the glucose, all this glucose, it will be added to what? Blood only. Understanding it? So because basically you need to understand digestion, it must be followed by assimilation. Digestion, only digestion हुआ मतलब कुछ फायदा ही नहीं बेटा. So digestion must be followed by what? Assimilation. That means the digested food should be able to utilize by the body. The ability of the body to utilize the digested food is called as assimilation. Understanding it? And अरे यार digested food, if it wanted to assimilate, अरे food तो पहले body cells में जाना चाहिए ना. Who will transport the what I call food बेटा? Tell me. Blood. See, for example, food is digested better. Where the food is digested? Intestine. Now it need to utilize by the cell. So the cell, it will assimilate the digested food. The digestion, it takes place in the intestine. But intestine ka food, it has to reach the cell na. How it will reach the cell? By the blood. Beta abhi samajh mein hai na? Where this blood में after digestion complete glucose, the पूरा का पूरा glucose, it will be added to the blood, so that blood का glucose levels it increases, है ना. ब्लड का ग्लूकोज लेवल, नॉर्मल ब्लड ग्लूकोज लेवल कितना? 90. मैक्सिमम कितना? 120 mg ऑफ ब्लड. बट व्हेन यू एट फूड, अब खाना खाने के बाद, इफ यू डू योर ग्लूकोज, ब्लड ग्लूकोज टेस्ट, इट रीचेस टू 160, 180. फॉर एग्जांपल रसगुल्ला, रसमलाई जैसा आप स्वीट्स गीट्स खाएगा तो इट रीचेस टू इवन 200. देयर इज नो वंडर इफ इट रीचेस 200 आल्सो, यू शुड नॉट गेट सरप्राइज्ड. व्हाई? यू नो, आपका फूड में इफ यू इंक्लूड व्हाट स्वीट ना, it touches the spike. Understand? Spike मतलब maximum 180, 190 also it will touch. Understanding it? But इतना glucose should not be there. बेटा इधर तक समझ में ना? थोड़ा कंफ्यूजिंग है, बट प्लीज टेल मी, फील फ्री टू आस्क एनी डाउट बेटा. इफ यू डोंट आस्क डाउट ओनली, आई फील बैड. इफ यू आस्क डाउट, आई फील हैप्पी. याद रख. ओके? सो इधर तक समझ में ना बेटा? इधर तक समझ में ना? एनी डाउट्स? इधर तक एनी डाउट्स? प्लीज एक्सप्लेन अगेन. ओके. व्हेन यू हैड फूड, आप खाना खाने के बाद, your food, it will be digested. So digested food में glucose it will be there, and this glucose it will be added to the blood. When the glucose it is added to the blood, the normal level, that is 90 to 120 mg, it will increase to what? 160, 170, 180 तक it will reach. But हमारा बॉडी में हर एक 100 ml में कितना होना चाहिए बेटा? 90 to 120. दैट मीन्स कितना एक्स्ट्रा ऐड हो गया? ऑलमोस्ट 60 mg ज्यादा हो गया. अंडरस्टैंडिंग इट? ये ज्यादा होना नहीं चाहिए. इट शुड नॉट बी मोर. इधर तक समझ में ना बेटा? इधर तक एवरीवन, स्पेशली हु आस्क्ड Kalpesh asked. Kalpesh especially, you answer. इधर तक समझ में ना? I am expecting answer from Kalpesh. Yes, Kalpesh, इधर तक समझ में ना? Now, ये 60 mg, that means ज्यादा हो गया ना? It must not be there. That's why हमारा बॉडी में there is one gland called as, read it better. Read it. What is this? Pancreas. Understanding it? In this pancreas में there is one special cell called as, read it beta. What is this? Pancreas में there is one special cell called as which cell beta? Beta cell. Understanding it? Pancreas में one special cell is there, that is called as beta cell, and this beta cell will produce what? Insulin. Now this insulin क्या करेगा ना, this insulin converts this extra glucose, understanding it, to glycogen. Extra glucose, it will be converted to glycogen and it will be stored in the liver, understanding it. Any doubts in this beta? Idhar tak any doubts are there? Idhar tak any doubts, please ask. Any doubt, chota doubt bhi please ask. You don't hesitate to ask even chota doubt also. डाउट में साइजेस वोंट बी देयर बेटा, डाउट्स में स्मॉल साइज, मीडियम साइज, लार्ज साइज, एक्स्ट्रा लार्ज साइज नहीं रहेगा. डाउट इज अ डाउट, सो यू हैव टू आस्क. Okay, sir, please repeat. No problem beta, once again I'll repeat. Now when you eat food, the body may, blood may, you will explain, sorry, you will see the extra amount of glucose it is added. That means more amount of the glucose it will be added. So the extra glucose, it is harmful to the body. That's why what happens, you know, in our body there is a gland called as pancreas. In this pancreas may there are some cells called as beta cells. I repeat once again. In our body there is one gland called as pancreas, and this pancreas consisting of a special cell called as beta cell, and this beta cell, it produces a hormone. This hormone, it is called as insulin. This insulin, it converts the extra glucose to glycogen, and this glycogen, it happily stored in the liver. Understood beta? Janeshwari understood? Janeshwari and also Mayank Garg understood? Okay, sir, explain again. Okay, I will explain once again. When you eat food, the glucose is added to the blood. It will be added to the blood. Normally कितना glucose चाहिए हमारा blood में? 90 to 120. But when you eat food, the extra amount of glucose is also added. So extra amount of glucose is added. That's why it may reaches to 160, 180, etc. Understanding it? Now this extra amount of the glucose, it must be converted into glycogen. Understanding it? That's why in our body the pancreas, it will release pancreas, which consisting of beta cells, that will release insulin. That insulin, it will convert this extra glucose to glycogen, which will be stored in the liver. Okay, abhi samajh mein hai na? Gaurav beta samajh mein hai na? Okay, you understood now? Now one student is asking how much of glycogen liver store. Beta, how much of glycogen it liver store, that depends upon your eating consumption. You or me or anyone cannot be able to decide that. But आप कितना खा रहे हैं, that depends upon आपका eating limit. बेटा समझ में ना? मान लो आप ज्यादा खा रहे हैं, फॉर एग्जांपल सम पीपल आर देयर, देयर ईटिंग कैपेसिटी बहुत ज्यादा है. मान लो इफ इट इज हैविंग, इफ द पर्सन इज हैविंग मोर फूड, then what happens, you know, the liver, it cannot be able to store that much of glycogen. That's why it will send to muscles. It will send to what? Muscles. Understood? Okay, now one more student is asking one more doubt. What is that? Sir, what about my question? Sir, my question matlab, can you ask Sanskar? Can you please ask once again? Please don't mind. I missed your question beta. I'm really very sorry, but please ask once again. Sanskar, can you post your question once again? I missed your question. So I'll be waiting for your question, Sanskar. Okay. Now, sir, where else glycogen is used? But glycogen, it will be stored in liver and also in muscles. Understanding it? Now, मान लो today you did not eat food. Just imagine today you did not eat food. Now your body में 90 to 120 mg of glucose must be there, but आप खाना नहीं खा रहे हैं. So that's why wait, that Sanskar, I am explaining your answer, your question only na. First I am explaining about diabetes, insipidus, mellitus, then I'll explain insipidus only na. I am explaining your question only beta. Understanding it? This is all explanation only for your question only. Okay, so please wait. First of all, let me explain about diabetes mellitus, and then I'll explain about diabetes insipidus. First of all, without understanding diabetes mellitus, how will you understand insipidus? है ना? So please wait. Now, this food, so now you did not have food. Now you are doing some fasting in the name of Lord Shiva, in the name of Lord Jesus, or whatever it may be. Understanding it? You are doing some fasting. Then what happens? Your body needs some glucose. That's why the pancreas, again consisting of cells called as alpha cells. Which cells, beta? Alpha cells. This alpha cells produces glucagon. Beta, what is this? Alpha cells, beta cells produces what? Insulin. Understanding it? Now the alpha cells, they produces glucagon. This glucagon, it will convert this glycogen again to glucose. Understood, beta? Idhar tak any doubts are there? Please ask. So insulin, it reduces the blood glucose level, and glucagon, it increases the blood glucose level. ओके इधर तक समझ में ना? इधर तक एनी डाउट्स प्लीज आस्क. इधर तक एनी डाउट्स प्लीज आस्क. नो डाउट्स? पक्का ना? पक्का everyone? Okay, very good. Now coming to Mayank question. Mayank nahi, I think who asked this question? What is the difference between pancreas? Sanskar question is, what is diabetes mellitus? बच्चों, diabetes mellitus मतलब in some extreme cases में pancreas का beta cells वो खराब हो जाएगा. Which cells बेटा? Pancreas का beta cells बिल्कुल खराब हो जाएगा. When pancreas beta cells खराब हो जाएगा, then what happens? The beta cells cannot be able to produce insulin. If the pancreas cannot be able to produce insulin, then what happens? The blood glucose level, it enormously increases, and this only you are calling it as diabetes insipidus. Role of alpha cells, I already told you, beta Mayank. I think you are not following. Alpha cells, they produce glucagon. And this glucagon, whenever you are fasting, khana, for example, today you are fasting, then this glycogen, it will be converted to the glucose. I think you missed that point. Okay, I think you missed it, but I already told you. Alpha cells, they produces glucagon, and this glucagon, alpha cells, pancreas ka alpha cell produces glucagon, and this glucagon, it will convert the glycogen to glucose when you are fasting. Okay beta, samajh mein na? Razia? Ideally 40 units. Ideally 40 units of glucose must be produced in a day. एक day में 40 units of glucose you will produce in your body. Understood? Now diabetes mellitus मतलब समझ में ना बच्चों? सबको diabetes mellitus समझ में आया? सबको? Please tell me frankly, tell me truth, don't lie unnecessarily. You be very very happy in my class. मेरा class में you should feel very happy. Okay, explain again. Tanvish is asking me to explain once again. Now diabetes mellitus means, even Gaurav also asking me to explain once again. Okay, now Gaurav and Tanvi ध्यान से सुनो. Some cases में some problems, due to some problems, what happens? Some problems का वजह से pancreas का बीटा सेल्स पूरा खराब हो जाएगा. I repeat once again, due to some reasons, the pancreas का beta cells बिल्कुल खराब हो जाएगा. That's why the beta cells cannot be able to produce insulin. Because insulin it is not producing, the glucose will not be converted to glycogen, so that the blood glucose levels it will increases enormously. This condition it is called as a diabetes mellitus. समझ में आना बेटा? Okay, everyone, whoever asked me, for example, Kalpesh asked me, Tanvi asked me, Gaurav asked me. So everyone understood. Tanvi yes, Gaurav yes, Mayank yes. Very nice. Okay. Can I go to diabetes insipidus beta? Insipidus. So you mellitus, you only told you understood. So now can I explain insipidus, diabetes insipidus? Okay. Now I'll explain diabetes insipidus. Okay. Now diabetes insipidus matlab देखो in our kidneys kidneys तो पता है ना, they are the excretory organs that are present in our body. Okay, kidneys are again made up of some cells called as nephrons. ये तो पता है ना बेटा, kidneys are made up of nephrons. ये point आपको पता है ना? Okay, now ये nephrons क्या करेगा ना, ये blood, now मान लो just imagine बेटा, just imagine this is what nephron में the blood it will flow. This is glomerulus. This is what glomerulus. And nephron में the blood it will flow. When the blood it is flowing, what happens? You know, the nephron it reabsorbs. It helps in what? Reabsorption of water into the blood. I repeat once again, because if you don't understand, आपको बहुत दिक्कत हो जाएगा. That's why you should ask if you have any doubts. Nephron है ना? The water it should not be lost from the body more. Understanding it? कितना पानी चाहिए, that much of pani it will be absorbed again by nephron into the blood, and the extra amount of the water it has to pass through urine. Understanding it? And a sub it will be controlled by a hormone called as, what is this beta? Can anyone read? ADH. What is that? ADH. What is the meaning of ADH, bachcho? Can anyone tell? Of course, if you don't tell, you don't worry. I am here to tell. Yes, answer mila. Sushmita gave, Tejashwini gave. Very nice, beta. Antidiuretic hormone. Which hormone? I repeat once again, this reabsorption it takes place by a hormone called as antidiuretic hormone. Due to some reasons, the antidiuretic hormone do not produce properly. Then what happens? You know, the nephron do not reabsorb the water. That is the reason why the person every time he will urinate. For example, one healthy person maximum to maximum 3-4 times. Not even 3-4 times. Okay, chalo. Let us take maximum with 3-4 times. He will go for urine. So, Hannah. So a healthy human being, what I call, how many times he will urinate? Maximum 4-5 times. Hannah. But a person who is suffering from diabetes insipidus, har ek 1 hour, half an hour mein he has to go urine. Understanding it? He has to pass out urine. Understanding it? That's why diabetes insipidus is also called as polyuria. That's because he will go for urination for many times. That's why it is called as polyuria. That's why diabetes insipidus is otherwise called as polyuria. Beta? Now who asked? Sanskar asked. Now Sanskar has to say diabetes mellitus and diabetes insipidus. समझ में आना बेटा? और एक बार बोलूं मैं. Sanskar के लिए explained. Okay, you want me to explain once again? Kalpesh asking me to explain once again. Okay, I will explain once again. But Sanskar did not answer. Sanskar, आपको समझ में आया? नहीं समझ में आना बेटा? Yes, understood na? Now, for my happiness, definitely I'll explain. Anushka, Razia, don't worry. I'll explain once again. But I'm asking Sanskar, okay? Just attend. Let me attend Sanskar and then I'll attend you, okay? Sanskar, can you explain what is the difference between diabetes mellitus and insipidus in a short way? Just for my satisfaction, can you please explain? Because you told you understood. Harshal, I told you beta, I'll explain. Please don't worry. Please wait. Half a minute wait. Let me take the answer from Sanskar and then I'll answer you, okay? Sanskar, I'm waiting for your answer better. If you explain diabetes insipidus and diabetes mellitus difference, then I'll start answering remaining all. Chalo, I think he's not ready to answer. Yes, diabetes mellitus is due to the insulin, and diabetes mellitus it is due to, insipidus is due to, it is due to ADH. Perfect. Now I'll start explaining once again, because many students, Kalpesh, Anushka, these are all asking me to explain once again. Now, nephrons, kidney cells. Nephrons matlab kya bachcho? Nephrons are kidney cells. Understanding it? Kidney cells, what they will do now? They will reabsorb the excess. They will reabsorb the excess amount of water back into the blood, and they helps in removal. They helps in the removal of excess water in form of urine. Understanding it? The reabsorption of required amount of the water again back into the blood, and removal of excess amount of the water through the urine. Understanding it? And this nephron do this job with the help of a hormone called as adenotropic hormone. Antidiuretic hormone. Now diabetes insipidus matlab, due to some reasons the antidiuretic hormone do not release in our body properly. That's why the nephron loses the capacity of reabsorption. That is the reason why the person he starts urinating for many times. The person start urinating for many times. That is the reason why the diabetes insipidus is also called as polyuria. बेटा अभी समझ में ना? अनुष्का, रजिया, कल्पेश, ये अंडरस्टूड? और एक बार बोलूं मैं? अनुष्का यस, हर्षल यस, बट व्हाट अबाउट अनुष्का? रजिया आल्सो टेल यस. देन अनुष्का बेटी क्या हुआ? और एक बार बोलूं मैं आपके लिए? और अनुष्का आल्सो यस. Very nice. Okay, now let us take one more doubt. Who is asking? Varun is asking. Varun क्या what he is asking ना? Sir, when beta cells काम कर रहे हैं, alpha cells what they will do? बेटा, beta cells when they are doing work, alpha cells they do not work. Alpha cells when they are doing work, beta cells they do not work. Understanding it? Beta cells, when for example when I am speaking, you have to be quiet. When you are speaking, I have to be quiet. Then only we can be able to understand हमारा lesson, है ना? Yes. Okay, any more doubts बच्चों? Any more doubts? Yeah, that is earlier case beta. That is completely earlier case. Earlier case में the sugar patients है ना, the insulin it is taken from horse and pig. They used to what will give, but right now the insulin it is taken from a bacteria called as E. coli bacteria. You are talking about earlier case beta. ओम that is like पुराना, मेरा जमाना का, आपका जमाना में. now we are taking from a bacteria called Escherichia coli. Okay, and Tanvi is asking, बेटा समझ में है ना? ओम आपको समझ में है ना? Can I take Tanvi's doubt? Yes, now I am taking Tanvi's doubt. Tanvi, what she is asking na, she is asking what is the difference between alpha cell and beta cell of pancreas. So pancreas has two cells na, alpha cells and beta cells. Alpha cells produces glucagon, and pancreas cells they produces what? Insulin. Insulin convert extra glucose to glycogen, whereas glucagon it is converting the glucagon to glucose when you are fasting. समझ में ना बेटा? तन्वी आपको समझ में है? Yes. Okay. Yes, sir, for diabetic patient only injection preferred but not oral pills. Why? See, it's like this beta. Basically if you take through pills na, basically the mode of action it will be delayed, but insulin action must be quick. See, it's not correct, huh? Even insulin pills also are there, but problem kya hai na, the mode of action, like the injection hai na, it will be quick, इतना ही, और कुछ भी नहीं, there is no big logic behind it, इतना बड़ा लॉजिक नहीं है, बट इट्स लाइक मोड ऑफ एक्शन, इतना ही। ओके बेटा, समझ में है ना? मयांक गार्ग, समझ में ना? जस्ट डिपेंड्स अपॉन द मोड ऑफ एक्शन, इतना ही, ज्यादा कुछ भी नहीं। ओके, और what is pancreatitis? Some student asked. Some student is asking, Razia, she is asking. No, Razia nahi. Who asked what is pancreatitis? Pancreatitis matlab it's an inflammation. It's an inflammation happened to the pancreas, beta. It is an inflammation. It happened to what do you call pancreas. The inflammation that happens to pancreas is called as what? Pancreatitis. Okay. So inflammation matlab, sir, it is all of a sudden. Inflammation matlab some malfunctioning. So like some improper function. It's all of a sudden. It may be caused due to some people will drink na, some people will smoke, and some people है ना limit से ज़्यादा ही खाता है, लिमिट से ज्यादा ही खाता है, ये लोगों को ऐसा आता है। सो वी नीड नॉट टू वरी बिकॉज वी डोंट ड्रिंक एंड वी डोंट स्मोक, सो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं, हमको कोई पैंक्रेटाइटिस नहीं आएगा। बेवड़ा लोगों को आता है बेवड़ा लोगों के लिए आता है, अंडरस्टैंडिंग इट। सो हम वी आर इन सेफ साइड, नो प्रॉब्लम। ओके, and Sakshi is asking once again, explain beta cells and alpha cells. Okay Sakshi, I'll explain, but I'm waiting for the reply of Razia. No, Razia nahi. So Pranav ke liye I'm waiting. Pranav, if you answer I will explain. Okay, Pranav, he understood. So now I'll take Sakshi ka question once again. Sakshi, she did not understand the difference between alpha and beta cells properly, so I'm explaining once again. Now if you take pancreas consisting of beta cells also and alpha cells also, दोनों cells are present. Beta cells, they produce insulin, ध्यान से सुनो बेटा, okay, it produces what? Insulin, okay, and the alpha cells, they produces what? Glucagon. Okay, now insulin, what it will do na, it will convert the extra glucose to glycogen, understanding it, when we eat food. Okay, whereas glucagon, it converts the extra glycogen to glucose when you don't eat. When you eat the extra glucose, it will be converted to glycogen when you eat. When you don't eat, the glycogen, it is converted to the glucose. समझ में है ना बेटा? अभी समझ में है ना? साक्षी should answer. Yes, बाप कर साक्षी. Yes. Okay. Okay. Any more doubts बच्चों? Diabetes insipidus and diabetes mellitus, any doubts? You ask any doubt, any single simple small doubt, you please ask. I am here to answer for you. No? Chalo. So this is everything about what? Digestion बच्चों. And tomorrow ऐसा digestion excretion ऐसा नहीं बेटा. Tomorrow onwards the trypsin. Yeah, very good. Beta, trypsin is one of the digestive enzyme that is produced to digest the proteins. Understanding it? So trypsin, it is one of the digestive enzymes which helps in the digestion of proteins. Okay, Amit, समझ में ना? Or sir, insulin maintains glucose level. Yes, correct. Yes, correct. You are absolutely correct, Kalpesh. Yes, insulin maintains, not only insulin and also glucagon. Dono maintains the glucose levels, bachcho. Dono. Sir, what is pepsin? Pepsin also. Pepsin, trypsin. I think you forgot my 15 or 20 minutes back. I told you. Pepsin, trypsin, chymotrypsin, renin. These are the enzymes that produces what? That are enzymes that are the enzymes that helps in the protein digestion. This I already told you. I think you forgot. I think आप भूल गया शायद. गौरव एटलीस्ट अभी समझ में है ना बेटा? बेटा समझ में है? Yes, Gaurav, you should understand. And insipidus, Tanvi is asking once again. Beta, I already explained twice. I don't know. I think आपको कुछ confusions है. Okay. आपका confusions में clear करेगा. No problem. Insipidus मतलब nephron. Nephron मतलब kidney cell बच्चों. Nephron. What it will do ना? It will helps in reabsorption of the required amount of water into blood and removes the extra amount of water through urine. इधर तक समझ में ना बेटा? Through urine. Understood? Okay. Now this nephron, it is doing this job with the help of a hormone called as antidiuretic hormone, ADH. In some people, this ADH, due to some reasons, वो खराब हो जाएगा. ADH won't be produced. The nephron cannot be able to reabsorb the required amount of water. That's why more water it will be lost through urine. Understanding it? That is the reason why the diabetes insipidus is also called as polyuria. बेटा अभी समझ में है? और एक बार बोलो तन्वी. बोलिए, no problem. Don't hesitate. You can ask me once again also. Don't think about others. Whether you understood or not, itna hi dekho. Okay? Don't at all think about others. Sir, the micronutrient iron is iron don't need any digestion, beta. Iron is a mineral. It will be absorbed. Okay? No, iron, it is a mineral nutrient. It don't need any digestion. It will be just absorbed. Okay? Nice question. Question is good. But you understood or not? Saurav Jagatap, understood? Iron is a mineral. You don't need any digestion. Okay? It directly get absorbed. Okay? Any more doubts? Any more doubts? Sir, what is the reason? बच्चों, see, the reason एक ही reason है बेटा. The clear reason is drinking. The one who drinks more, understanding it. So see, basically है ना, lifestyle है ना, हमारा lifestyle, it must be good. One should not drink alcohol and one should not smoke. Understanding it? And one should not eat more what I call, see, it's like this now, but I'll explain. But let me explain hemoglobin. I will explain, don't worry, but please wait because she's asking one more doubt now. That's why. Amit is asking one doubt, so let me clear him his doubt. Okay, see basically हमारा lifestyle है ना थोड़ा अच्छा सा होना चाहिए. See these rascals है ना, some people have their why they live also they don't understand. They unnecessarily drink alcohol, they unnecessarily smoke, और कभी भी बाहर खाता है, and more what I eat outside. अरे घर पे अच्छा से दाल चावल बना के खाओ ना. Why every time they need to eat outside? In that they will use many nasty things, low quality oil. Because of that the anti-diuretic hormone it won't be produced in our body. Only हमारा lifestyle बेटा, हमारा lifestyle अच्छा मतलब हम भी अच्छा रहेगा, याद रख. Yeah, you are correct, Arya, you are correct. It is produced by pituitary gland. Correct, you are absolutely correct. Now I will explain what I call Harshal question. Harshal, what he is asking now, what is hemoglobin? बच्चों hemoglobin मतलब if you take RBC, बच्चों yesterday only I told you RBC मतलब red blood cell, which is also called as what? Erythrocyte. RBC consisting of a red color pigment. That red color pigment it is called as hemoglobin, and that's hemoglobin it helps in the oxygen transport. समझ में ना बेटा? It's a red color pigment that is present in the RBC, which helps in the oxygen transport. Okay, beta? Sir, last year in our textbook, it is written that insulin, yeah, one way it is correct. One way it is correct. That's why, see, I already, this answer, Sanskar, I already gave you. It is just a mode of consumption. You're understanding it? See insulin basically क्या होता है ना? It's a protein. Understanding it? When it injected, it can be efficiently able to work on the blood glucose in a like क्या बोलता है ना, in an efficient manner. So it's a mode of consumption that I already told you. I think you missed that point from me, but I already told you this point. This point I already told you. Sir, RBC includes no beta. RBC don't have nucleus and mitochondria. RBC में mitochondria and the nucleus is absent. That's why RBC we'll call it as enucleated cell. That's why you will call it as enucleated cell. Yes, perfect. Rajya, you are very nice. You told camel and llama. There are two organisms. The first one you already told you, camel, and the second organism is llama. And these two organisms RBC has what? What a nucleus. Okay. Okay, camel and llama are exception. Okay. Okay, bachcho. Today discussion shall we stop? Sir, tomorrow's lecture with book. Yes. Which book? No. You need not refer any. Sir, Mayank Garg is asking parthenocarpic animal and plant. But parthenocarpic animal won't be there. Parthenocarpic plant will be there. Parthenocarpic plant, seeds, matlab, some plants, they produce seedless fruits. Seedless fruits are called as parthenocarpic. Okay, beta? Seedless fruits are called as parthenocarpic. फॉर एग्जाम्पल ये द बेस्ट एग्जाम्पल आजकल है ना, इफ यू गो टू मार्केट आपको सीडलेस ग्रेप्स मिल रहे है ना, सीडलेस ग्रेप्स है ना, दैट इज द बेस्ट एग्जाम्पल. दैट इज द बेस्ट एग्जाम्पल फॉर दिस. एंड वन मोर, वरुण इज आस्किंग सर विच बुक वी नीड टू रेफर. बेटा कुछ बुक भी रेफर करने के लिए जरूर भी नहीं. आई एम गिविंग प्रॉपर क्रिस्टल क्लियर नोट्स टू यू, सो डोंट वरी, हैप्पीली यू फॉलो माई नोट्स. ओके, डोंट नोट्स का बारे में आप 1% भी टेंशन मत लो. 1% भी, उसका 100% जिम्मेदारी मेरा सिर पे छोड़ो. सर वन डाउट, आस्क नो प्रॉब्लम. यस, पार्थेनोकार्पी हनी फर्टिलाइजर्स, इट्स पार्थेनोकार्पी. दैट इज बहुत बड़ा कॉन्सेप्ट है. इतना बड़ा कॉन्सेप्ट आपको समझ में आएगा बेटा, ये आपको हेवी जाएगा. ओके चलो, आई ट्राई टू एक्सप्लेन at least in a lower level. Lekin whatever the doubt you ask na, it's very what I call big doubt. What is that? If you take honeybees, honeybees. I am telling in a basic level, okay? Basic level. No, dates are also example. So class end mat karo. Okay, no problem. Whatever you say. Okay. If you are comfortable, I am also comfortable better. It's all about you understanding it. You being small, like see 15, 16 years kids, so you should be comfortable. That's why I used to tell, one day में पूरा knowledge आपको दिमाग में नहीं भरना है. I don't believe in that. धीरे धीरे पढ़ना है. That's why I am explaining very slowly. Did you notice it or not? मैं बहुत slowly explain कर रहा हूँ because you should be comfortable. Okay, and let us come to the very tricky topic. I don't know why he asked this question. Mayank, thoda jaan se suno, otherwise you don't understand. Okay, thoda jaan se suno. Now honeybees, they produces eggs. है ना? मान लो these are eggs. Okay, now the eggs which undergoes for, now let us take male honeybee. Now let us take female honeybee. Female honeybee, it produces eggs, and male honeybee, it produces what? Sperms. Now female honeybees ka eggs, if they are fertilized with sperms, then only they converts into female. And if the eggs they converts into the honeybees without fertilization, then they are male. That means in honeybees mein, male honeybees are produced without fertilization. I repeat once again, in male honeybees, male honeybees are formed without any fertilization. Only female honeybees are formed by fertilization, and this is a topic only. That only I am telling, na Sakshi. मैं क्या बोला, again you are telling. That's why I never exceed more topics, because ना I'll take only one topic. मान लो एक छोटा टॉपिक है तो maximum 2 topics only I'll teach. More than 2 topics I never thought, and I never going to teach also. That is my see, I am teaching from 14 years better. 14 years में I never did like that. So ये 15th year में भी I never do that. Understanding it? I never cross more than 2 topics in my class. ओके, सो बेटा समझ में आया मयंक गर्ग? ओके, आप थोड़ा बड़ा डाउट ओनली आस्क्ड. ओके, but you have to answer, otherwise how do I understand that you understood or not? Mayank, you understood or not? Mayank Garg, no. What you did not understand? Female, she produces eggs. Female honeybee produces eggs. Male honeybees produces sperms. Now, मान लो these are eggs. मान लो these are sperms. Understanding it? The eggs, if they undergo fertilization, then the females are produced. And the eggs which are not produced, they produces the male. So male do not need fertilization. Yeah, yes, correct. Yes, Sanskar, you are correct. Male honeybees, they will die after they fertilize. एक बार fertilizes हुआ, that means they did what I call mating with the female, that means sexual intercourse किया, then male will die. At least अभी मयांक समझ में आया? मैं आपके लिए दूसरा बार एक्सप्लेन किया. Are any more confusions? No, you can say male honeybees asexual mode. No, female honeybee nahi. Female honeybees are produced by proper fertilization. Proper fertilization takes place in reproduction, na. So no, it is sexual. Male honeybees. Okay, beta. Varun, male honeybees asexual. Female honeybees nahi, beta. बापे इतना एपीगाइनेस किधर किधर से लेके आ रहे हैं, बाप रे, ये बहुत बड़ा कॉन्सेप्ट बेटा। एपीगाइनेस मतलब सी देखो, फ्लावर में ओवरी विल बी देयर ना, दिस इज ओवरी, द ओवरी इट कंसिस्टिंग ऑफ स्टिग्मा स्टाइल एंड ओवरी है ना। ओवरी का लेवल का ऊपर रिमेनिंग ऑल फ्लावर पार्ट्स, दैट मींस केलिक्स, कोरेला, एंड्रीशियम आर प्रेजेंट। दैट मींस एंड्रीशियम, एंड्रीशियम, calyx, corolla present on the on above the level of ovary, then that is called as epigynous. Okay, Pranav, okay, yes, okay, चलो बच्चों, कल मिलेगा हम विथ लेसन। टुमारो ऐसा रिवीजन की विजन नहीं है, टुमारो देयर इज नो रिवीजन, टुमारो व्हाट वी विल टेक द व्हाट प्रॉपर लेसन, हमारा सिलेबस हम चालू कर रहे हैं। और एक लेसन कर, और एक लेसन, अच्छा और एक इंट्रोडक्टरी क्लास ले लो क्या, आप बोलो। सी इट्स ऑल लाइक यू डिसाइड। कल भी इंट्रोडक्शन लो, नहीं थोड़ा थोड़ा और इंटरेक्शन लो, नहीं तो लेसन चालू करो, वॉट एवर यू से। चैप्टर वन लेसन, ओके, लेसन नेम इज लिविंग वर्ल्ड, लेसन नेम इज लिविंग वर्ल्ड, लिविंग वर्ल्ड, फर्स्ट चैप्टर ऑफ योर सिलेबस। ओके ओके सर, आई सेंड, आई टोल्ड, बार बार वही क्वेश्चन यू आर आस्किंग, मुझे बोर लग रहा है, एक ही क्वेश्चन बार बार आप पूछ रहे हैं बेटा। पीडीएफ सेंड करना ड्यूटी मेरा है, ओके आई, ये पूरा जिम्मेदारी मेरा सिर पे छोड़ो, आप आराम से पढ़ो, ओके, उसका पीडीएफ भेजना जिम्मेदारी मेरा है, ओके। ओके बाय चिल्ड्रन, कल मिलेगा हम, एंड नाउ ओनली आई सेंड योर डाउट्स, ओके। Sorry, now only I will send your what do you call textbook. आई एम सॉरी, आई yesterday forgot ना, टुडे ऐसा भूल नहीं जाएगा, पक्का आपको नोट्स मिलेगा, अभी ही मिलेगा, ओके, नाउ ओनली।